I know Chigs is in here recording. So.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
sorry, you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
No, Cardi, please leave him alone. Offset, please don't get into this, please. Listen, man, sometimes we gotta have an honest conversation about some of these artists. Sometimes that conversation can hurt a little bit. Now, Rory and Mal were having a discussion about Cardi B on their podcast. If you guys haven't heard it, go check it out on Spotify or Apple Music. It's episode 164, and they were talking about Cardi B and whether or not she deserved a Grammy. Now, Cardi B won a Grammy back in 2019 for her first album, Invasion of Privacy. Now, naturally, when you have a podcast, there's gotta be two different point of views, one person arguing for and another person arguing against. This is how you make entertaining content that people actually want to watch and react to. Mal took the side of being against Cardi B, arguing that she did not deserve a Grammy the year she won it, and also was urging for Cardi B to put out more music. Now, this has been the gripe with a lot of fans. People are asking Cardi B for another album, but Cardi B is on the same wave as Rihanna. Listen, if everything else that I'm doing outside of music is popping, why do I need to drop an album to where you guys can critique it and try to use it to discredit me? Cardi B is still very much relevant to music. It's better for her to just drop songs every couple of months than to drop an album. But Mal feels otherwise. Here's what he said.
Cardi B on any of these festival lineups. Is that odd?
Well, she's doing ours. She's doing Hot 97 headliner.
She is headlining Summer Jam.
Yes.
Got you. I just feel like I would have seen her in between these album cycles getting some more money.
When are we going to get another Cardi album?
Getting some more money from these festival lineups because she has a Walmart commercial right now. I think Cardi's making money from so many avenues that are not music. I think she's like, I don't even think she's in a rush to return to music.
But the center of it is music, and no matter what, even if it's just doing festival stages, you need to stay relevant within music in some degree. Mm-hmm. We saw her put a single out with Kanye and Dirk, and it completely flopped.
That shit sucked.
Yeah, Mad.
And outside of just the song
it didn't
not
suck
being
because
good,
of her though.
It's just a bad song.
No, she is the best verse by far. But I'm saying, yeah, you can go do the Walmart shit forever, but if you're not staying relevant, at least within music, it's tough.
Listen, let's have a real conversation. Let's have a real conversation about Cardi. She easily has the best first album career in rap history. She won Grammy for best rap album. She was in Pepsi commercials. She was invited to perform halftime at the Super Bowl off all of her first album, and has not put out an album since. Mm-hmm. Why? We've never seen nothing like this. Nobody has ever had that much success on their first album.
Lauryn Hill?
First album.
It was her first solo.
First album. Nobody.
You don't count the album that
Lauryn Hill has never been invited to perform halftime at the Super Bowl.
You don't count her albums with the Gwinning team from Love and Hip Hop?
Gwinning team.
No.
Okay.
If a bitch be for me, we gonna be forever.
Then you disappear. It's been, 5 years, 6 years since she put out an album?
Cardi has not disappeared.
I'm talking about as far as putting out albums.
It's 2018.
Oh.
Where's the album?
5 years.
April 6th. Actually, we just passed the anniversary.
Take out 2020 and half of 2021.
Why? Some of the best music we ever got was put out in 2020.
She's not coming
Cardi's
back
not
at that
doing
time.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but I'm saying she's not
what
coming
does
back
that mean,
at that time.
2020? Cut it out.
An artist
Some
like
people
that
put
is
out
not
some-
coming out at that time.
Also, WAP was a pandemic single.
Oh,
Yes, and it was the biggest single of that year.
That was Meg's shit,
That was
though,
his record. That was Cardi and Meg. But like that was a record that could never get played in the club because that was on lockdown. But that still was the biggest record during the pandemic.
Where's the album?
I don't know.
She doesn't need to put out an album.
She doesn't need. That's the thing. She doesn't need to put out an album. Cardi, she just put out the most talked about, and when you're talking about in the scale of female rap, the most talked about verse of the year, Tomorrow 2.
It's a fire verse.
Yeah.
Like everybody is everywhere is rapping that verse. That song is huge because of her. She what?
Nah,
Where is
verse?
Y'all giving me all of these like fillers. Where is the you won best rap album of the year?
Which you're saying you don't think she deserved?
No, she didn't deserve it. What are you talking about? That's
Why
not a
not?
secret. Come on, man. We're not doing that. That was not a better rap album than Victory Lap
We're talking about the Grammys.
or Daytona.
It's the Grammys.
It's the Grammys.
I know. So how many times y'all say Grammy?
Because her entire album was on Billboard for 3 fucking years. Of course, it's gonna get rap album of the year.
Fam,
It's the Grammys.
Was that a better rap album than Victory Lap?
That's not what I'm
That
arguing.
doesn't-
I'm
since
saying
when
that
does the Grammys pick the right album?
So this is my point. This is my point.
it was a good album and it was most popular. That's a Grammy right there.
Yes, it was more popular than Daytona. Yes, it was more popular than Victory Lap. Yes,
A lot more.
extremely.
So
more.
y'all think that Cardi had best rap album? Y'all jacking
That's
that?
not what we're saying.
I'm asking you. Are you jacking that?
I think it was a really good rap album
Cut
for
it
her
out.
first.
Knock
I
it
think
off.
for the
I
Grammys,
think it was a
makes
very good
sense.
rap
No, you
album.
don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And I love Cardi, but come on, rap album of the year that year? No. The
I didn't
Grammys
say
got
it was
the-
rap album of the year. I said I think
the
it's a
Grammys
good
got that
album.
wrong. But that's okay. Cool. Sometimes you get it wrong. They gave Macklemore best rap album, right?
They
But
did.
I'm saying
Clearly
we're
got
talking
that
about the
wrong.
This is
Grammys.
the Grammys. They
Clearly
get it
got
wrong
it
every
wrong.
year.
Cool. It happens. But now there's no other album for 5 years. There's no album.
There's a couple singles.
You telling me about singles, bro? You won best rap album.
But why does she need to put one out?
What do you
And-
mean?
and you
why,
know how
why
long-
wouldn't the industry want? Why wouldn't the label want to get out another album? She just won best rap album of the year, and no album for 5 years. When have we ever seen that happen?
You have to realize what it takes to put a Cardi B, and again, I don't even know. It's outside looking in. What it takes to put a Cardi B album together,
We know what it takes to put a Cardi B out,
and
a
how
lot of
and how,
strings have to be pulled.
and
We
how
understand that.
delicate that is to put one out.
Yeah, we
Of
understand.
course, I'd say I was shocked they even put out that Kanye Dirk shit. Granted, I know it's Kanye and Dirk, but the song stunk.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
So if that's what they've been working with for 5 years, and they decided let's pull the trigger on this one, then clearly they haven't had shit in 5 years that was worth even putting an album together, let alone a single.
I'm pretty sure the album. I'm gonna go off a limb. I'm pretty sure the album is done, and I feel like when they put hot shit out and that flopped, it made them reconsider.
I think they have songs that will end up being on the album. Though.
Yeah.
They don't have an album.
Not the complete album yet, but
That
I think a
album
lot of
better
it was
than
done.
Astroworld.
said
You
what?
are arguing different points of what we're
No,
saying.
I'm asking you. I'm just,
I-
You're asking,
No,
you're
none
asking
of
for
us agree.
personal opinion.
I
I'm
think
asking y'all,
nothing
what do
was
y'all
the
think?
same was better than the Macklemore album. I think Good Kid,
No,
Mad
I'm
City was
asking-
better than the Macklemore album.
Nah, but you're
asking-
asking like, are you asking a personal opinion?
yeah. What do y'all think?
Yeah, but like, I'm not like, I'm not going to listen to a car.
Ask you, what do you
Astroworld
think?
to me is a better album,
Okay, that's all I'm asking. We ain't got to make this like this is not chemistry.
but it also doesn't surprise me that Cardi won the Grammy.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
No.
It surprised.
It doesn't
It
at all.
surprised
Not even a
everybody
little bit.
when it happened.
It didn't
Don't do
surprise
that.
It doesn't.
anybody.
The rest of this
It
category.
didn't surprise anybody.
It's
I don't
surprised.
think it's
Well,
surprising.
clearly
Man, get the
Well,
fuck
obviously
out of
it
here.
surprised
Cut
you.
it out. I'm the only one that was surprised that Cardi B won Rap Album of the Year.
In this room?
In this
Actually,
room.
matter of fact, I was less surprised that won than the Macklemore shit.
Yo, y'all.
You couldn't walk outside
Man,
without
get-
9 out of 11 records being played every fucking
And
night.
those were being in the places, the rooms that we moved. That Macklemore shit wasn't being played in any
Yeah, it
fucking
was fucking
club,
thrift shop,
bar.
and that's it.
It was just white people in Seattle.
Why are y'all talking
White people
about?
in Seattle.
I'm asking you about
Shout out to our
Astroworld.
Seattle listeners.
No, I know, but it's also
Now, Cardi B heard this. Yes, looks like Cardi B does listen to Rory and Mal, and she wasn't too happy with the stance that Mal took. Here's what Cardi said.
But it's been long overdue, and I've been holding this shit on my chest heavy. Alright, so there's a lot of music commenters that like to talk shit about females. They like to talk shit, period, about people that's in the music industry and everything. But the thing about it is that it's like, before y'all become music, before y'all put a mic in front of y'all and y'all start commenting and y'all start talking shit, y'all should really make y'all research on artists that y'all talking shit about. And I want to make this very clear. I'm a self-made bitch. I'm a super self-made bitch. I made myself. Before a TV show made me, I made myself. And also, I really want to thank anybody that do their research on me and stand up for me, because a lot of people don't be standing up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real popular to talk shit about Cardi, and I want to thank this girl named Damaris, because she be standing up for me like crazy, and like she be speaking for me. And like, when a man stand up for you, that's great, but when a female stand up for me, that means the world to me. So I want to make...
Now, if you ask me, I don't think Mal said anything wrong. I don't think he was trying to diss her. I think this was just how he genuinely felt about Cardi B's music and career. I think artists have to stop being so sensitive about their music. If you're gonna be in the music industry, you have to be open to be critiqued. You may feel like you've done everything perfect. You may feel like you're not doing anything wrong. You may feel like people are not informed, but people are always going to have their own opinions. Now, obviously, Cardi has a right to react the way she did because somebody's talking about her art and her career. But obviously, these comments definitely struck a nerve with Cardi. So what you guys think about this, man? What do you guys think about what Mal said? Do you guys think he meant any disrespect? And what do you guys think about Cardi's response back to Mal? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. See you guys later.